Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the Warriors game from last night. I waited till today to recap the game from last night, and just disappointed. Even if we won this game, I don't think we would have made it far. We probably would have lost to maybe the Pelicans, but I don't know. It's just, this year might have marked the end of the dynasty. I think it might have even been last year. I just don't know. Like, Curry's still playing at a high level. Yeah, he's inconsistent at times, but he's still playing at a high level. When he gets hot, he can kill you on the floor. But Clay's just so inconsistent. I mean, Draymond's Draymond. I just don't think they can win it all with this group anymore. But Steph can still play at a high level. One big acquisition, or however the fuck you say it, word, not part of the nerd community, can get them back in contention. Do I think the Warriors can win it all again with Dre and Clay as the second and third base players? No. Players age. Players, when they get older, aren't the same. It is what it is. But, before I pretty much trashed Clay for his game list, I want to thank him for the 4 years, or the 4 championships, excuse me. I beg your pardon, Lord. He's had a lot of good memories here, 4 championships, but he's just too inconsistent at this point, and in big games, he just doesn't show up anymore. But this year was a second consecutive significant drop-off as far as the postseason is concerned. And with a healthy core 3 and more, that makes it feel different. I mean, last year they had one of the best starting lineups. This year, it got worse and will continue to decline if you continue to build around, if you just keep Clay and Draymond. Yeah, Curry can play at a high level, but does it really matter when the rest of the starting lineup will contribute? But, I don't know. I feel like it is. I mean, maybe. I mean, it's over. I know people don't want to say it, but I will. I don't want to say we need to let go of Steph, but we just can't. We can't build around him anymore and just waste his good years. But Steve Kerr, I know people like 2020, 21 are calling for his head or something, but the team wasn't really that good. So I kind of defended Kerr then, but I can't now. Just, his rotations are terrible. The way the offense runs is so predictable. I don't know about Steve Kerr anymore. I just don't think Clay can play here unless he wants an accept being maybe a guy off the bench at this point, accept a smaller role for a smaller contract. I don't know. Moses Moody outplayed him by far. Moody should have played most of the game over Clay. He has so much potential, starter level, when he actually gets minutes from Kerr. And he hasn't been developed at all. What you expect, and probably not the actual 2, but definitely off the bench. I'm not saying he should be starting. But if you want to say, oh, if Moody's your starter, you're cooked. Well, if Clay's your starting 2, you're cooked. Pods and J.K. took a jump with a fine role and consistent minutes. Not sure what Moody has to do to get the same treatment. Moody should have played more over Clay last night. Clay was awful. 0 for 10, 0 of 6 from 3. Moody actually played well. He had like 16 points. But his ego won't let him. Just Clay's ego. League minimum to stay, nothing more. It can be Moody's backup. And the defense wasn't great either. And the Kings just dominated us physically. They dominated. I know people will be like, oh, it's only easier to correct something after you're watching the entire game and analyze from film on defense, but it's season-long issues. We've had season-long issues defensively. And Draymond's body language from the opening tip showed they didn't want this game. Steph was passive the whole damn first half. I don't know why he was so passive. Absolutely no one was tracking rebounds. The only positive from this game really was Moody. He was playing hard. Kaminga, when he scored like 6 straight points other than that. And no, we just couldn't get a rebound. Every time, even when they missed shots, we couldn't rebound. They just need to get younger and more athletic. I don't know. It's more like almost like this has been happening ever since Mike Brown left. Makes you wonder, was Mike Brown the real key to this Warriors team? The past Warriors teams? The Kings just looked locked in. The Warriors just didn't. And then Trey Jackson-Davis playing like 11 minutes. I mean, I don't know. Just too many open threes. It could have been a lot worse through the first half. We were only down by 4 at half. I don't even know how we were down only 4. The Kings were missing open jump shots, open threes. But once third quarter, Warriors cut it to like a 1-point game. That's close as they got. Felt the momentum change when Clay didn't get that foul call, but we still had a chance. They just started making open threes. We left them open. They were making them pay. But one thing I'll point out on Twitter, Yusuf Nurkic was like, "Oh, that's all, folks." I'm putting laughing emojis. Hey, buddy. Shit's gonna get ugly when they lose in round 2. Round 1, probably. They ain't gonna beat Minnesota. He's a bum. Never won anything in the NBA. No one remember him or his career when he's done. Oh, he gets money. Okay. Good for him. 3-13 plus his whole career and talking about how the Warriors lose. I just want to point that out right quick. This team just isn't good. This team was just never that good through the whole season. Sacramento was just locked in really from the first quarter on. But just these last few years have just been so weird. The last 6 years, lost the finals, then went 15-50 in just such a weird year. Lost 2 playing games. They won the finals the year after. Lost in round 2, and now lost the play-in. But I mean, say like Kaminga still has potential. Steph may still have a couple years left in the tank. Not the level of the past, but still has some left in the tank. But Clay's done. I don't know where any help is coming from. I don't know. They should let Clay walk in free agency, honestly. But this team is coming to an end. But the dynasty's coming to an end. It is what it is. I mean, it's not really over until Steph Curry retires. But honestly, it was over last year. They had a chance to restock in the draft, and they fumbled the bag with Wiseman. Kaminga and Moody are 2 good young pieces. And it just baffles me how Rockets, how Memphis, OKC, and Houston fans, 3 fan bases who will never fail to crack me up. Another team causing all their pent-up misery and hatred. And just the Grizzlies. This team is not good. Now that I've rambled, let's go over the stats. Draymond Green, 12 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds, 4 of 8. We couldn't get a fucking rebound. The Kings out rebound us 49-42, had 15 offensive rebounds. That's where they were killing us. The Warriors just turned the ball over too much, 16 turnovers. I think that's been an issue really last few seasons. Three-pointers weren't there last night, 31%. Shot 41 from the field. King shot 43, but 18 of 39, 46% from 3, 93 from the line. I mean, they were getting so many open looks from 3, and got so many extra possessions, and so turnovers. Things that really become an issue for the Warriors. Turnovers, and then Klay Thompson, 32 minutes, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Wow! But 0 points. 0 for 10. And he walked off the floor. It could be his last game as a Warrior. I mean, I think you got to break up the band. I don't know. That's just my opinion, though. Yeah, Clay sucked. Andrew Wiggins, 12 points. He was like 4 of 11. Trash. Trace Jackson Davis, 2 points, 1 rebound. Only played like 11 minutes. Kuminga, 16 points, 2 assists, 7 boards. Bajemski, 5 points, 8 rebounds, 2 for 3. We talked about Clay. Chris Paul, 3 points, 2 assists, 1 for 3. Modi, 16 points, 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 5 for 8. Kevon Looney, 2 points, 1 assist, 5 rebounds. 4 points for Lester Quinones. He had more points than Clay had, and 28 less, and like 32 less, or like 28 less minutes. Nail face. We went over the team stats there. Keegan Murray, 32 points, 9 rebounds, 10 of 20. Sabonis, 16 points, 7 assists, 12 rebounds, 7 of 14. Harrison Barnes, 17 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds, 5 of 11. Struggled in the first half, but second half went off. Keon Ellis, 15 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 5 of 8. Had like 3 steals and 2 blocks. Credit Keon Ellis and the Kings, because Keon Ellis has been a dog. De'Aaron Fox, 24 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds, 11 of 25. Trey Lyles, 7 points, 2 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 of 6. He's had a career year from 3. Alex Len, 4 points, 1 assist, or 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Davion Mitchell, 5 points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds. JaVale McGee going to dunk there again. But 118-94 Warriors season ends. Sacramento outscores them 31-22 in the first quarter. Second quarter, Warriors outscored them 28-23. Cut it to even a 4-point lead at the half. 1 point in the third quarter to start. Cut it to 1, but the Kings really ran back away with it. Hit a lot of threes. Outscored them 37-26 in the third, and then 27-18 in the fourth. Keegan Murray and De'Aaron Fox really killed the Warriors last night. And Keon Ellis was a dog. But that's really all I have to say here for this game. So until next time, I'm out. Peace.